And welcome back, guys, to Dragon in the Afternoon on Styling Radio, the number one source for everything automotive or everything nonsense in the afternoon. So now, B Dubs, did you check out the new South Park last night?
I have not. Like, tell me all about it. Like, what happened? Like, what have I heard?
You've not seen the new season yet, have you?
Sadly, I have not. But I know I'm missing out. So
well, they got it on Paramount Plus, so you can catch up. You're about 5 episodes behind. So apparently, I don't know how they're getting away with this, but they've got Donald Trump is on there as a character, and apparently he's fucking Satan. And now Satan's pregnant, and Fox 2 News is wanting to know who the father is and all this, and apparently somehow Kid Rock may be the father. So Kid Rock was fucking Satan. Like, I'm just like, I can't believe. I love South Park, but some of the shit that they come up with, I can't believe they can get away with.
Right. That's goofy.
You know, Trump's talking about suing everybody. And this woman's like, "Can I have your autograph?" He goes, "I'm going to sue you."
She's like, random people.
She's like, "Well, that would be nice, but I have no money." And he goes, "Oh," and he goes, "Well, you can have my autograph." You know? I'm just like, what the fuck? And then did you see the South Park special they did about obesity?
Probably seen clips on the internet, but
it is fucking funny. Eric's gonna finally become skinny, and with all the new drugs that you can get on obesity and these injections and all this, and all the town women are running around like whores and robbing people for injections so they can stay slender, so they can fuck more guys. I'm just like, what the fuck is South Park turned into?
More adulting show. If you catch my drift.
Well, it's always been adulting, but like, damn. I mean,
at least stepping up a level.
Well, they've been trying to get out of their contract with Comedy Central. I mean, hell, they even had disclaimers that please write into this address and get us canceled. And people just can't get enough of it. But this new season, Jesus is on there, and Mackey, that was the not the principal, but the counselor. He got fired, and they put Jesus in. So now the school is all PC, friendly, Jesus, pray to God, and all this other shit, right? And so Mackey is now working had to get a job, so he got a sign-on bonus for like $200,000. Because he had to pay his bill, and they were like, "And what is your nut payment every month?" Well, my nut is this much, and this, and this, right? So everybody knows how much money they have to make, no matter where you're listening from right now, how much money you have to make, and they consider that a nut. What's the nut payment that you have to come up with every month? Some people, their nut payment is $5,000, to pay all their bills. You know what I'm saying? Well, his nut was $36,000 a month, and he's like, "Well, maybe I should cut back." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing for $36,000 a month?" So he lost his job. He couldn't fix his nut, and so he got a job with ISIS, and he's running around fucking collecting Mexicans everywhere and sending them back to Mexico. So, yeah, I'm telling you, man, you're missing I'm just telling you, the new South Park, they've stepped this shit up a notch. I mean, it's pretty fucking intense. So, but yeah, you guys make sure to tune in tonight for the all new Pure Adrenaline show. I'll be on there along with Lisa Marie tonight from 7 to midnight. Last night was a new Saddle Up with JD Lane, and it broke a lot of records over here on the viewership. And we would like to thank all of our listeners for tuning in and all the positive feedback, and especially how much they enjoyed the music last night. So we're just going to keep doing what we're doing. We got so much new surprises for you guys that we're getting ready to come out with, and we're just going to keep rocking and rolling with it, and and that's just what it be, and what it do.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
B-Dub's sitting over in this chair next to me, man. He's just posted up like a mailbox, man. You know.
Damn straight.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah. 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 B-Dubs, he's new to the station, doesn't have any radio experience. And I said, well, just sit in that chair and sit next to me and, you know, let's see how this works. And he's like, yes, sir. Well, I finally got him to quit calling me sir. That drove me nuts, you know.
Come on, guys. Like, I grew up in a respectful household. So, honestly, that was always a thing for me. Like, to be, you know, professional and respectful to my peers. I can't help it. It was built in me to be kind to other people around me. So, like, I don't end up in a bad situation with other folks in St. Louis, you know?
Well, let's get in a little bit about you. Where are you from originally?
I've been here all my life for 21 years.
Okay. So, as you guys know, he's 21. He's a younger guy. Since he is very respectful guy. You know what I'm saying? And I met him through the car and truck shows. And everywhere I went, he would be there. And I'm like, what the fuck, are you stalking me? You got GPS on my shit? He's like, no, sir.
No.
I'm just like...
Hey, I just show up. Like,
yeah. So I kind of adopted B-Dubs. And I was like, well, shit, you know. He's a good guy. He really is a good guy. But here's the interesting thing is, you're so nice and respectful. Did you ever get a spanking when you were a child?
Multiple times as a kid, yes.
So that is why you're so respectful nowadays. Because you were brought up the right way.
Yes. And honestly, it's a beautiful thing. Because it really does. It does give me a nice outlook of things when I'm around people, and not bad mouth them behind their back or in front of their face. So
I'd rather do it to their face.
Yeah.
I mean, if I got something to say to somebody, I say it to their face. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know what I'm saying? So, I know on the last segment, I told someone to kiss my ass, and that's an inside joke. So, you know. But I will tell somebody on the air if they're a fucking idiot. So, I mean, I have no problems with that. Because what I say on the radio, I'd most likely say it to someone's face. Well, I wouldn't. It's not most likely. I would. You know?
You're a better person than me. I just sit and observe and let's see what happens. And if things go out of line, I will also step up and say something. I'm just not going to just sit there and just let him keep talking or he or she keep talking. I'm going to make sure I stand my ground.
Well, let me ask you this, okay? Since the listeners are trying to get to know you, have you ever been in a fist fight?
Not exactly. I have started a few.
Oh, here we go.
Only one, but any other, only one was on school, on a bus with, in elementary school.
Was it over a girl?
No, it was something he said that pissed me off, and I went at him with fists, had him on the ground, and his sister came up at me and backed me off. So,
did you end up hooking up with the sister later on?
No. I think we became best friends and we got along.
Oh, you're in the friend zone. I get it. There's nothing wrong with that. But isn't it weird how somebody, you get in an argument and then they have a sister and later on you become cool with them, but the brother's still a dipshit?
Well, that's the opposite. Me and him became best friends after that.
Oh, shit.
What? Like, we don't talk as we used to, but I still know his name and everything, so...
Like I still know his name. That is funny though. I mean, we were best friends for a while, but and we don't talk as much. But I still know his name. I'm like, wow.
right.
If I got in there thinking, we're not friends no more. I'm gonna block your name from my memory.
Not in my memory bank. So for me, it's always your recognized faces. For some reason, I have that power to remember faces, but not names. Not so often.
Yeah, and I'm kind of like that too. I mean, faces and what they drive, you know. And so yeah. I mean, if I remember a girl's name, I mean, ladies, you got to be lucky because I suck at names, man. I mean, you must have did something really good for me to remember your name. So, you know, let's just put it that way. But on that note, guys, the DJs are just walking in. We're going to pass the show over to the DJs for the Drive Time Home mix. And then make sure to tune in tonight from 7 to midnight. Me and Lisa Marie will be kicking it up on Pure Adrenaline. So we're going to get the hell out of here. We're going to pass over to them guys. So see ya.
Later.